welcome to the Little Mountain Purple Temple. My name is Soard. What you were just watching is a little bit of Taixuquan, otherwise known in Cantonese as Taixuquan, which translates into English as Supreme Void Fist. Taixuquan is a deep, rich reservoir of silk reeling, or as I sometimes like to call it, qi weaving methodology. It's been meticulously preserved with intricate precision, and 2 months of preparation in mastering these skills are required before you begin the set. The set itself has a name, the long form. It's called Wudang Tikta Mui Fa Kun in Cantonese. Wudang is 6 elbows. It's not a separate style, it is the name of the long form. Now, silk reeling methodology has been poorly represented and misunderstood in the West. It is one of the most difficult aspects of the art to grasp, and because it has been so meticulously preserved in Taixuquan and has been somewhat lacking in some of the preservation of other arts, I would like to share this in hopes that it will inform and assist not only Taixuquan instructors and their students, but also practitioners of other styles who may find it very informative and helpful. So I will conduct this in the form of a review of Taixuquan basics. I won't cover all the basics because I'm sure you're mostly interested in the circle, the 8 circles, and then the spiraling, and how that can be manifested with proper biomechanics. So let's begin. When we begin Taixuquan, all students are taught 4 hand postures. The arm is held out in front of the body at a right angle, room for a fist under the armpit, sending it downward angle, slight downward angle to the elbow, greater than 90 degrees. Tips of the fingers approximately about the brim of a hat, so you can see through the fingers. The 2 postures that are most important of the 4 hand postures are the first 2 that you're taught. The ultimate yang posture, which is the hand raised, palm up, and spiraled outward to its extreme limit. That is the meaning of Taiji, Taiji, the real meaning. Grand ultimate, in a physical sense, it means extreme limit. So it's not only the philosophy, it's the way the arms and the limbs, both the arms and the legs, spiral in the performance of our art. The yang, extreme limit, is at the top of the circle. Predictably, the peak of the circle is the extreme yang. We'll call that 12 o'clock. The Bagua describes the energy changes of the circle at many points, but for simplicity's sake, we will start by talking about the quarter points, and then I will describe how the energy changes within those quarter points later. So, the first circle, the circle that was given to us by Chen lauded in poetry and classics of Tai Chi, looks like this. Extreme yin posture is the second hand posture. You've probably never seen this before used in Tai Chi, Taixuquan, Taixuquan. Although it is described as a deer looking backwards over its shoulder, in one of the most recently unearthed classics by Li Yu, translated in Douglas Wilde's The Lost Tai Chi Classics of the late Qing dynasty. And in that translation, there's an 8-character poem, 8-character transmission. The second verse describes rollback, the most extreme yin expression of energy in the Tao, or in Taixuquan, it is the returning, the rolling back. He describes this as the posture that is used by the hands in rolling back. So, and that's used at the 6 o'clock position, the yin position of the circle. There are many transitions of yin and yang energy in this circle. Notice. Well, first I'll describe them. The shoulder opens. This is one joint at a time, one bone at a time. First the shoulder. The shoulder drops then until the forearm is parallel. Then all three begin to rotate to their yin posture. The shoulder rotates in, the upper arm rotates in, the forearm rotates in, and the wrist goes to the yin posture. When this is performed with energy, and there's a proper rolling through the extreme, the circling of the square, you find there's a bit of a pendulum swing and a forward crossing the body. Other Tai Chi practitioners have tried to learn this, and I think they've been misled because it really isn't difficult. See how smoothly that flows. Now, the yin and yang exchanges of energy can be described this way, and they overlap, just like in the symbol, the yin yang symbol. The energy is forward, rises, unfolds, and expands. These are yang elements. But expansion, you notice after the 12 o'clock posture, the yang is aging, according to the Bhagavad. The aging of the yang, the expansion, contains within it the seed of the yin. You cannot expand the arm in a circle without it receding. It recedes. This is the beginning of the yin. It recedes. It cannot recede without starting to fall. It falls. It cannot fall far without starting to fold. And when it folds, it starts to contract. When it contracts, within the contraction is the seed of the yang. Just forward, contracts, forward, rising, unfolding, expanding, receding, falling, folding, contracting. Within the contraction, the energy of rising, unfolding, expanding, receding, falling, folding, contracting, rising, unfolding, expanding. Okay? The circle obviously also has its reverse, and this is the first beginning of the unfolding of the 1 into the 2 into the 8. Okay? So, there's the original circle. Ultimate yang, 1 bone at a time. Yang, circle, spiral, out, yang, out, yang. As it starts to fall, the shoulder comes in, that's yin. The upper arm turns all by itself, even if you don't turn the rest of the arm. See? And the forearm turns, and there is posture. The contracting of the shoulder, with that, brings it forward. Rising, unfolding. Okay? There we are. So, naturally, you have to practice that with the other arm as well. And then we will begin combining them and learn the 8 circles.